He is live. Welcome, people.
We're bringing it home.
Hey, bringing it home.
Yo, people.
Olay.
Welcome to the podcast. Me, Big Joe, my boy Made in England, my boy Ghost, my boy Arrow that's not on screen.
I will be. Don't worry, I will be. I just saw something out in the room.
Not many people know this, but this is a Football England song. Captain Conan featuring Morrison, Silver, and the other brother I don't know. What? Man like Savage in the mix.
Savage made an appearance, you know.
Yo, man like Silver Savage.
Yo.
When I go deeper, she give it a throw, go ask Paul, this one is a keeper.
What's
Where's
happening,
where's
Pete?
he at?
Where's my photo, fam?
No Silver Surfer, Silver Savage.
Yes, I know. Yeah,
We've got.
Where's my
admin.
photo, fam? I was in the Twitch. I said, no Savage there. What's this?
We've got Duck Savage with us today, and you know why we call him Duck Savage? Because he
Why?
used to be Cup Savage. And once upon a time, when we're going to be doing this cup draw, Savage name will be there, and people will be scared to take on Savage.
Fam, I will kill everybody from now.
It's just cabbage now, man.
I will kill everybody from now. Hey, Coach, you don't need to talk. You know what happened last time, fam.
Oh, savage. Come on, let's not do this, man. Let's not do this,
Okay.
bro.
Behave yourself.
Let's not.
Yeah.
Hey, brother. Let's not do this, man. Head-to-head records. You know.
Yeah, I know. But it's in the past. You're talking now, the future. Yeah.
Say no more. You the man.
Guys, before we start, I just want to say, how's Holland getting on in the Euros? Savage, take it away.
How what?
How's Holland getting on?
In your own time, brother.
You take your time. Tell how's Holland getting on? Who they playing? Who they got Wednesday? Yeah, Savage, take your Dutch team and burn it. Because your Dutch team embarrass yourself. Take all those Dutch players and go and buy some Premiership ones.
No, the Dutch team was shit. No, the coach was shit.
Yeah. But the thing is, we haven't seen Holland. Yeah, when it comes to football, are the major players in Europe. I think they got 2 Euros. They are great. So where are they? Talk to me, Savage. Where are they? Who they got? Over to you.
Who we are? Do you Holland players in this G off in real life?
No, real life. How they getting on?
Oh yeah, they have vacation. They live in life. Good.
So they can watch the finals like us on the TV. Fantastic. Anyway, moving on, guys.
Oh, listen.
About the EUL, we've got to talk about.
Listen. But England is not so good either. They're winning, but they're not so good either, fam. They have a very good team, but they don't play at their potential.
No, do you know what? Savage, I'll give you that. You're right. We haven't got a good team. We haven't conceded a goal. We're not playing to our potential, but we're in the semi-final. Talk about
Yes, congratulations.
Yeah. Because what you said, Savage, does not make any sense whatsoever.
Savage, it's coming home.
Now, Belgium, fam. What's coming home?
Football.
Anyway.
Yeah, let's move.
Wait, Nick. Did you think if you guys gonna meet Belgium in the final, you're gonna beat them?
Belgium are not in it, Savage. What are you watching? Belgium are out.
The Italian.
Nah. Just lick them out, fam.
Nah. Then you guys got it.
Belgium are in the same place as you lot. Belgium are in the same place as you, Savage. Like they're chilling on holiday, early vacation, deck chairs, all of that, you know. But anyway, guys, before we start talking about EUL shit, we got to talk about what happened in that semi-final. England, is it coming home?
Yes.
MiE, why is it coming home? We've
only just started. We've won every single game, apart from the Scotland game, but we haven't conceded a goal, and we're only getting better. We're getting better and better. Other teams have already hit their peak. Italy have already hit their peak in the group stages. They're leaking goals, and they're getting injuries. England are not. Everything's just aligning perfectly.
I have a question still. I have some arguing with people today.
Is he allowed to talk?
Yeah, it's in England's favor. I had to argue with some of my brothers today about when Sterling scored, yeah, the first goal against Germany. Harry Kane scored. Harry Kane all over the paper, no Sterling. Yeah. Yesterday, who scored? Harry Kane 2 times. Who? Grizzly? What's his name again? Or some other
Henderson,
strikers, and then
way up.
they all had time to put three of the players who scored in the paper. Why that?
Yes, that's England, bro. Hey, made
Well,
it
Yeah,
England.
yeah, and I think the media with Sterling right now, you know, there's a problem. There's been a problem with the media and Sterling. So
But
Yeah,
he's setting the goals up. But he set the first goal up. He scored goal
Yeah,
against
he
Germany.
was involved,
But you
bro.
hear
Yeah.
nothing.
no, I think we can't always be there looking to hit out the race card. We got a top goal scorer in Europe that hasn't been scoring in it. So when he bangs into, we got to throw him on the paper. Everyone been know what Sterling's been doing. Sterling's won the media back again. They realise that he's carried us through the tournament. Now we need our boy Kane to be scoring goals, and we need to splash him as much as we can to carry on scoring the goals.
Okay, I understand
he's
that.
got
I
three.
understand that. But why
Top goal
the
scorer in the
game
tournament,
after?
yeah. Top goal
Why the game
scorer is
after?
Ronaldo at the minute with 5 goals. Harry Kane's on 3. Watch the man
When
come out
why
the
the
golden
game
boot.
after when the other 3 guys scores, then they all of them 3 is in the
Nah,
paper.
I hear what Savage saying.
yeah, no, it's facts. But you know, like I said, man, like Joe said, maybe Sterling's won over the media back. He's won them back, but they've been had a little thing about him. Do you know what I mean? And it is what it is. Do you know what I mean? It's there for everybody to see, but do you know what I mean? We just got to continue to move and continue to support our country, and hopefully the boys do us well and do us proud. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, so that's why I thought they need to back him up to give him power that he can give them more.
Listen, Savage. Don't worry about the England team. Guess what? We're okay, bro. You just worry about that Dutch team because they're currently where you are in Holland, chilling,
I know.
bro.
No, they're not in Holland, fam.
The gold league.
They're not in Holland. That's what I know. They're not in Holland. They live in life. No, Holland was so shit. Fam, the thing what I really was pissed. Yeah, like even Bergwijn is for me on Tottenham on the bench, yeah. But he's better than that Weghorst guy.
Savage.
Memphis Depay was playing whole tournament so poor. Put the guy on the bench, you know, to let.
Savage, I have a question for you.
Don't let him think he's a legend. Like, even if I play shit, I will be there. No, put him on the bench, fam.
Savage,
Yeah.
I got a question for you.
Yes.
Do you think that you will get promoted from the Silver League next season?
Wow.
I don't
You
want to
don't
lie.
hear the disrespect, Savage. You didn't hear what he just said.
No. It's no disrespect.
No. Did you hear the question? He said Silver League. You're in Gold League, brother.
Yes, no, because I lost every single game.
You still got games though.
I know, but I start poor. You know, but it was because a long time. I don't even gonna explain.
Hey, you don't have to explain, fam. Man got family. Man got new baby.
I'm trying to come back now, you know, but it's a hard fight. It's a hard fight.
Speaking of admins though, fam, Ghost, you seen the verbal one them trying to give you a trap?
Yeah.
I've missed it. You know what? I've done something to my laptop.
Curly saying hashtag save Ghost.
Up, man. So I have to do it on my phone.
Let me just defend the man real quick. Curly said hashtag save Ghost. Ali saying Ghost to Gold League. All admins in the Gold League next season. Hey, Ali,
no, but you know what? To be fair, that's deserved. Look what I'm doing right now. I'm not doing nothing great, so it's deserved, man.
I don't care.
I'll be the first to be throwing out that kind of abuse to people when they're going down.
Give me 20 seconds, Ghost.
Exactly. You got beat up so bad.
This victim. That's
Who got beat up?
I already admit. No. Well, on my bad form, I admit my thing. I'm like, yeah, losing course and blah blah. But
for me, I'm happy. I'm happy to be downstairs to see my children.
Listen, hey, Savage, listen, Savage. You say it as well when you describe people's pussies, yeah? You're a Diamond League champ. A man bent over immediately for Ben. He's like, oh, Ben.
Yeah, I was ashamed of that.
Ben, you're going to win the title, Ben.
I was ashamed of that.
Yeah, and then after, Ben turned him sideways, banged him, no goals conceded.
And you know what? It's
sideways when the rock says turns a bit some way sideways.
Even that.
Like that, bro. That's what man did.
It's the fact
that... They're telling me about ghosts. about admins being in gold league. Certain man might be getting yellow carded. So don't come to me about admins getting relegated and that. You don't know what we see. So close your lips, yeah, and focus on your thing. Try and get second, because if you finish third, fourth, fifth,
Exactly,
that's poor from
because
you.
there's certain man after today, if they ain't playing their games.
Yay!
What upset me about our champ? We still got to respect him because he's still the champ.
No, he's not. No, no more. Ben's a champ.
Oh yeah.
Ben's the champ.
What upset me about our former champ was he was ready. He just gave it to Ben before Ben had won the league.
For nothing.
So, question: if I don't, we'll see league positioning anyway. We'll see league positioning. But if Omar is top and he wins this gold league, does that make him the real Sufi now?
Well, hold on a second. 1 minute. Omar might be top, but that's probably because he's played one of the most games. He lost twice to Joseph, which was a massive shock to some people. Excuse me, but not to me, because I said that Microsoft Joe, that's what I'm calling him now.
Microsoft Joe
was going to get promoted, and he is now pinpointed himself, ready for the attack, all the way back to the Diamond League.
I have a question too, fam, for some rumors. There's some rumors going around telling me that Dave paid himself back with a new account.
What?
That Dave paid himself back in the EUL with a new account or something.
Oh, you're talking about the new David. You're talking about new David, bro.
Tickle.
Is it the new David or is that David the runner?
Talking
The one
about
in the
Tickle,
Silver
he
League,
just
you
said yo in the chat as well. What's going on, Tickle?
Is it the runner or
Tickle, man?
I think you're talking about the one in the Silver League, the new one.
I don't know what's wrong with me.
Oh, is that the new guy?
No, so that was the issue. So basically, him and Nick were supposed to be playing each other in a cup game, but then he was locked out of his initial account, his main account. But he said he had a backup account.
Basically, he wasn't confident facing me of the poor team, so he wanted to use a stacked account.
Piao. Their shots, I get fire.
No, but is
what?
Dave back? Yes or no?
Huh?
Is Dave back? Yes or no? Running
No,
Dave.
it's another Dave.
No, not that Dave. He ain't back, brother.
Okay.
Yeah, but in terms of
you remember what Max said? The only way Dave is coming back is for certain situations, isn't it?
what's the matter?
Oh
with
yeah,
you?
please don't repeat that. Please don't repeat that.
Is this not X-rated? Like, can we do an under 18 thing?
It's 9 p.m. Watershed gone.
To be honest, with that whole Joseph David situation, we weren't. It wasn't stuck in the rules. I think next year, I don't mind people having two teams, but I think next year or next season's in FIFA 22. If you're going to play with two teams or whatever teams, you have to register that with us now. So we need to know that this team exists.
That's why I said no that day. That's why I said no. Because if we don't know, you cannot just switch. It's mad.
Yeah, but we have to tighten the rules so that if you've got backup accounts, when you at the beginning of the season, you got to show us the accounts. We got to see the accounts. We need to know that they exist. So it squeezes through by technicality this time. But, as we move, as we get smarter, we have to
That's
close
right.
the gap.
That's right.
And
Well said.
And even if you have two accounts, you can't alternate during the season. One of those accounts is just purely for emergency purposes.
Yeah, because certain man will pack certain sexy on the other account. All of a sudden, my account's being locked.
Exactly.
Homie. Because when an account... But David Joseph, just know something. When an account is locked, you can still play on it. You just can't sell or buy on that. Trust me, I know. I got 4 accounts locked last. But we'll leave it there. We'll let it happen. It ain't happening next season, innit?
Yeah, but I thought that moment the guy thought he's smart. Maybe he have a brethren with mad players,
Yeah, I mean, listen.
Hey, let me know your account, and then play on the brethren's account.
I'm never gonna say that didn't happen. I'm not stupid, but it could be legitimate. If it's legitimate, fine. But next season we'll know that it's legitimate, and that's gonna be the difference, isn't it? All right, Nick. Let's bring up the Silver League that hasn't moved.
Silver League. Coming up. You ready for this year?
Yeah.
Hey, chat, how's everybody doing, by the way, man? How's everybody doing, man? Let us know, man.
Big movements in the Silver League. No.
Oh, thanks. Happy birthday.
Hey, Errol.
I was in. Somebody's trying to.
Fam, that tournament that you fixed, fam. Nah, fam. Next time you need to do that.
Oh, the Euro thing. Oh, we need to chat about that though. We need to chat about that, Savage.
Yeah, we'll talk about it in a minute.
Personally, because me and Nikki played in the tournament today, innit? Like in person, like IRO one, like normal teams, yeah. Even though everyone's mainly using big teams, but it's a lot better playing with like normal teams, like normal rating.
Yeah, I know, I
And
know,
fucking
but
90 rating.
for me, like if you play a tournament like that,
guys, let's talk about the league and we'll get back to the Euros.
Yeah.
All right, let's go for the league.
Mr. Teckle is unbeaten, sitting there at the top, doing what he said he's gonna do.
How is Mr. Teckle going to fare in the Gold League next season?
It depends, first of all, if he gets his account unblocked, and depending on what account he's going to use. But I would say I don't know, man. At the minute, he's showing he's come here to do what he said he's going to do. He's ripping up the place. He's going to
Nick,
promoted,
you've played him, Nick. What's your? Give me,
on the one game that I've played against him, I can't say next season he's going to win the Gold League. I would say he'd be in the playoff places, but I wouldn't put Gold League champion on the name.
What's his strengths? What's his weaknesses? What were you impressed by?
98 Ronaldo. I'm not lying.
No, come on. Give him his credit. Listen, he can play, man.
He is good, man. Like, and he's clinical. That's the thing.
Yeah, he can play.
Clinical with his finishes.
He's for me. He's gonna be a problem in the Gold League next season. He's gonna like that.
I've only played him once. So I can only go after one game that I played against him, and that was both of our first games of that day. Like, we hadn't warmed up or anything, so
yeah. So what happened?
Not enough to go off of, but like.
Okay, so let me just call it. Oh, I want you to call it. When he faces...
Ghost has played him a couple of times, so he's probably best placed to tell you.
Right, yeah, Ghost, give us the true synopsis on this guy.
What I'm trying to say, I'm saying, for me, he's going to go into that Gold League and he's going to mix it up properly, and he will be definitely a title contender for me. Like, the guy can play, man. The guy can play. Like, forget all this about his team and counts being locked, because when he was playing with his account that he was using, he was doing mad bits. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I played him in the first game. I beat him. Second game, I think he figured me out. We played again. It was tight, but again, he figured me out. But the guy can play. Take nothing away from him, man. Like, do you know what I mean? So I definitely think he's going to be a title contender in the Gold League, 100%. Don't be surprised if we don't see him in the Diamond League and make them giant steps from silver to gold to diamond straight away.
But is this the old Ghost talking or is this the new Ghost talking? Because the old Ghost and the new Ghost is not the same, innit? So you played him as the new Ghost.
We're kind of rubbing our wounds over here, you know what I mean? We're a bit wounded. I'm starting to notice a few more players a bit more than I used to. Do you get I'm looking down, man, for fun. I wasn't paying attention to them no more. Now I'm paying attention. You get me?
Soft, yeah?
Now. Soft. Never that, Savage. Never that.
So it looks like in that playoff, Jordan is gonna make it to the playoffs again. Like, how is this? We got to sort this out. Because I think Jordan's gonna somehow find his way into a Silver League playoff. And my question is,
Jordan's not making his way into a Silver League playoff. He's lost 8 games.
And how many players have been active? How many players are going to receive red cards?
Very true, but even then, I still don't think that puts him into contention.
Still in the Silver League, you guys talking?
Yeah. So if he makes it to the playoffs, can Jordan make
that? Would put Jordan in 7th, and he would then need to beat one of Richard's
Richard's in yellow, isn't he?
To take one of those spots.
Richard's in yellow though, and he has to play 4 more games before tomorrow night.
Oh, okay. Well then.
Marvin didn't get the yellow card yet, fam.
No, he doesn't have to play 4 games. He only has to play 2. He only has to play 2.
No, it's week 4 though, so he has 8 games minimum.
But he's got his card, so
he's got his card. He just has to play 2 to become active again.
You might have been too nice, man.
If he doesn't, it's a red.
Marvin,
Trust me, Arrow. We've worked it all out. Trust me, the plan's there. We know what we're doing, brother.
It's come.
We'll break it more down to you.
Yeah, but
Can we talk about
which card left Marvin?
Jordan's goal difference though? He's
Marvin got yellow.
challenging me.
Yeah.
What's Jordan's goal difference? And why are you highlighting it, you bitch?
Minus 52, and that's why I'm highlighting it.
Oh, wow.
Minus 52.
Hey, but can I say something? Like, our goal difference in the diamond ain't too great either, Nick. So I don't think we should really be highlighting anybody else's goal difference.
No, the level.
We just gotta keep it 100, bro. Don't shoot after the weak, man. We gotta be shooting after the strong right now, bro. We can't be down there shooting after the weakest, man. Allow it, man. Shout out Jordan. Jordan's my guy, man. Shout out Jordan. He's a soldier. Jordan's a soldier. Because no matter how much
what you gotta say. As much as we might give it to him and stuff like that,
he doesn't run from his game.
The man is
doesn't
more active.
He continues to play. You know what I mean? So shout out Jordan, man.
He's played the equal amount of most games in this league, so you can't knock it. To be fair,
he never shies away from a challenge. You'll be like,
ever.
I see when Footy was ready. He was like, oh, let's do it. Lost 9-0, still willing to play again. Certain man have fits. Certain man like David leave the league.
Did you really just hit David up like that?
Sorry guys. Baby Savage, man. Hey!
What? Baby Savage on screen.
Get me. Blessings,
Where's
Baby Savage,
look
man.
from? Must be from the mum. Must have got the looks from his mumsy.
Mom's just scared for camera.
Blessings, beautiful, man.
Mom's just scared for camera.
You done the robot there, didn't you?
No filter.
I think Savage has got Jordan's connection there, you know?
Yeah. You're breaking up, G.
Onto the Gold League. Let's have a look at the Gold League.
Onto the
inactive league.
I'll say quick before we move on to the Gold League. Just big up all the Silver League players, man, because I've been getting a lot of side combos from people where
No. I need to put the Wi-Fi on. I didn't put the Wi-Fi on. Still?
Yeah, go on, guys.
I've been getting a lot of text messages on the side from players in the Silver League, and they've had a few problems, but I've been busy. I haven't had time to respond to them. And by I get round to responding to them, they've already hit me up like, oh, no, we sorted it. Everything's cool. We're moving on to the next game, whatever. So for them to just come into the league and already suss out how it moves and how it operates and just crack on with things, man. Like, yeah, man, blessings, respect to them, man. Well done to them in the Silver League, man.
Done. New players. Well done. Gold League.
Let's move on.
I'm not gonna lie, man. Give it too much respect. The inactive players, bro. They'd gunning
No,
down.
but that's not all of them, Arrow. The ones I'm talking about, they know who they are.
But Gold League, the inactive league. 1 game was played. 2 games were played, sorry, in this league or something. Oh, bro. Don't get me started again, man. I was about to punch up the league. One of the Gold League players is here right now, shining on camera. Look at one looking away from it.
No,
Nick was promoted. Nick was promoted to Diamond League.
We gotta say initial shout out, yeah. # Hounslow, ripping up the Gold League. 9 wins,
Always.
0 draws, 0 losses, and only 5 goals conceded.
You know what? I scored one of those goals conceded against # Hounslow. The fact that I lost 5-1 is another thing, but we won't talk about that. He is a very, very good player. It burns me to say so. It burns me because I see before he was a nice guy. I see him hitting shots at me. He's gone into the dark side. It's cool. We won't blame him. But the way he plays is absolutely fantastic. The guy always is trying to make space for himself. Always hitting the pockets. Like, it's very hard to defend against him, and he's very patient with his play. I was kind of playing and thinking, shit, man. Like the first game was very tight, but you know, the first game's tight, but you know you're not going to win that game. It's only a matter of time. And the second game I was opened up completely, but he definitely is in this season a stronger player than Sufi, because last season they were close. Sufi edged him. This season, Sufi's in a lot of trouble. Not a lot of trouble, but it looks like # run away with it this season. And he's played like the better player. Last year, Sufi a little bit better. This year, Jamie a little bit better. I think they're yet to play though, so we'll see. But I mean, I think only a 4 would probably bet against them not coming up. but I'm a fool. I don't know if both of them are going to be there. Jamie, yes. Sufi, I don't know because of my boy in Microsoft. And also, we can't talk about this league
as well. He stepped up lately as well.
Yeah, we can't talk about this league without talking about 1-0 Parkinson.
100.
1-0 Parkinson. That is just, like we've always known that he's got a big game in him. Curly,
but he just threw out man's whole government there. That's mad what you did, bro.
Curly. sorry. Curly. You'll vouch for Neil. I think he had a very tight game with Max a couple of seasons ago, and he was like, "Nah, Neil's good." Even David, Bitch Dave, that's no longer with us, was saying Neil can play in it. Neil can play. So whoever he gets in the cup, I personally hope he gets Sufi because I see Sufi chewing him out.
The team is getting better and better because my guy packed that De Bruyne, didn't he?
Yeah, again.
Yeah.
Are we not going to talk about his Neymar?
Crazy.
Not know about that. Man got Cam Neymar. You get that? Trying to unleash that on man in the Gold League.
Yeah.
So team stronger.
Man's stunting out here. Man is stunting. Still.
Strong player.
So the question is Senior going to join Junior in the Diamond League or are they going to switch places?
Oh, that's
whoa!
I didn't think of that. I didn't think of that. There'll be one Parky representing next season, I'm sure. But yeah, that's a good point. I mean, Reece had a decent start. Hasn't lost too many. Hasn't won too many. But as I will be, I do it to myself every season. He's left it quite late. He needs to play a few games this week. You don't want to be trying to stay up in the final week.
Well, I will just say I've just noticed on the table as well, between Jamie and Neil. Neil's scored more goals.
He's been a strong player. Savage, where are you? Because he did slap Savage. He did slap him. What is wrong with the Parkies and Savage? I don't think. Can you not remember last season when Max called out Parky Jr. and was like, "I hear so much talk about you, but I don't see nothing." Man had Cup Savage. Cup Savage is like a Diamond League top half of the table player.
Beast. It was a beast.
And he got beasted. The beast got beasted.
He got beasted.
And now Father has just, Mr. Miyagi just slapped him up. So that's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting about those two. I think Junior needs to play some games this week. He needs to play a few games this week because he doesn't want to be fighting for his life in the last week because you got man like Ghost down there, Max down there, MIE down there. Everyone's going to be on the fight flex. It's going to be very important. It's going to be very interesting because I don't want to talk about Diamond League too much, but we've got players like Max who's been there before. This is Ghost's first time. And last time we called out Mariam on it, and Mariam did her thing. But we're talking about the Gold League. Let's keep it Gold League. Will Savage and Marvin be holding hands in the Silver League together? Marvin's on the cusp of being red carded. Tex has already departed. A minute silence for Tex.
Fuck a minute silence.
To be fair to Tex, yeah. It was a yellow card, and it was just
the joke.
Sorry, I was supposed to hit you up about that. Did I not say in the admin group that he said that he wants to come back, he's going to play his games, whatever. I haven't added him back. That's my fault. But he said he wants to come back. He's going to play his games. So we'll see how that goes. He's not a fully departed. He's only departed on a yellow card. But I just got pissed off with something he said in the group.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
And he took it like a joke. So when I removed him, he hit me up and he's like, "Oh, why did you do that?" Like, don't take it as a joke. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, we're serious in what we do, so don't play around with it.
Remind the
you're
chat.
Either here or you're not. You know what I mean?
Can I remind the chat that is Ghost's Cuzzy Fuzzy, mate.
That's my blood. That's my blood.
If man will do that to his Cuzzy Fuzzy, everyone needs to behave themselves and just play a game in it.
That's it.
My guy is ruthless.
Like, look what we do. We try and rep for you every week with the podcast. We do the scores. We do this. We do that. Like, a lot of energy goes in behind closed doors, man. So like, just, you know what I mean. For us, just play your games, man, and let's get this cracking. I know FIFA's coming towards the end, and a lot of people are kind of, you know what I mean, irritated and done with the game. But why we're here and why this is continuing? Like, let's just keep the momentum going and let's just keep this fun for what it is and for why we've got the last of 2021.
To be honest, I know everyone might be tired of it, but for players, this is the best time for FIFA.
Yeah.
This is the best time. You might be tired with playing weekend league, but this is the best time for acquiring players. You know, you can get all the players you couldn't get during the game. You're gonna be able to start getting them now.
That's it.
You know, certain man. I see Neymar popping in the group left, right, and centre now. So this is the best time. Make the team strong enough and go and get yourself promoted.
You see the way that Mariam keeps packing 98 Ronaldo.
She's packing it like it's a fucking
She's taking
joke.
my rewards this week, innit? I want to.
Yeah, no, you know what I found out? I found out something. I think everybody, all you guys, is pumping in too much money into this game. Yeah, because I pumped no money into this game, and you know who I keep getting constantly? Gundogan. I get him every fucking red pick. Gundogan, all the fucking time. And EA are punishing me for not putting no money into the game, but they can suck something anyway.
You have to be really shit and then get blessed with players because you're shit.
It's an Arrow. Gundogan all the fucking time. If that's how you pronounce his name, like all the fucking time, fam. Like, what are they doing to me? Like, come on, man, give me a break.
They're mistreating you, fam. Literally,
I'm seeing people get Cristiano Ronaldo when they've got him already. I'm seeing people getting Neymar left, right, and centre. Kevin De Bruyne, like they're taking the piss with me, man.
You had fucking Ronaldo the Lira, fam.
Who?
Mid card.
Fat Ronaldo, fam.
Yeah, I got baby. I had baby Ronaldo, and I worked fucking hard to get that card, fam. And I paid cash money for that card throughout all my FIFA points, fam. Yeah, that was not FIFA points. Sorry, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, coins,
like coins and shit. You get me? I worked hard for that shit, fam. And I had to get the baby one because I know I'd never get close to getting the flipping mid or the prime.
Oh, you didn't have the 94.
Huh?
I thought you had the 94 one.
No. He was 90 rated.
He's still mad, fam.
He was mad, but he's medium, 4-star. He wasn't that great. Like, I made him look great.
Yeah, he's shit.
Ghost, you got a request, by
all right, guys.
Oh, there's no cover up.
Oh shit!
Music louder, love. Put next to the mic, love.
Oh,
no time it is on you.
Face, man. What's going on?
It's that time.
We ready.
I don't know what's this? What I'm missing? What's this? What's that time?
It's time to get
the cream of the crop, the Diamond League.
Your special.
Ready. Let's go.
It's time to get serious. All right, guys, I'm going to ask you the question right now. Okay, before we do anything, let's put our hands together for the champ of the Diamond League, Mr. Ben McConnell.
Wait. Did you guys said Ellie was up there all the time and Ben still won it?
Yeah. I'm happy my boy Ali ain't the champ anymore. I'm happy about that. So this leaves one question. 2 questions.
No, I don't want to.
One I'm more interested about. The
Ben
first
don't
one,
win this anymore, fam. It's like he's dominating this league too.
Yeah, the first question is who is going to be very busy next season and make that Cup of Elites? Because the Cup of Elites starts next season, the first week of the season. Pick out the names, 4 of the Diamond League guys that's going to make it. So it's a bit tight.
4. No, I'm gonna go quickly. Obviously, Ben. I'm gonna go Miriam. I'm gonna go.
Not including Ben. Ben's
not including Ben.
So 4 other players, you mean?
Yeah, 4 other players.
Mariam.
How's Leo doing up there?
He's okay. He's okay.
He just played more games. That's it.
Yeah. I think it's a bit hard. It's all a bit tight.
Yes, it's a bit mental now.
Ben's just Curly. I hate to say it, but Jamie, I think will be in there.
No.
He's playing very strong.
Curly ain't getting no Cup of Release. He's pissed me right off. I'm not a fan no more. It's back to war mode.
Big
back to war mode. I hope he don't get no fucking Cup of Release. Yeah. I hope you find your way in the Europa, mate.
Savage, get Leo to play games. I know Leo's playing COD, man. He don't care about FIFA. He just play for fun. He tends to play the games and he'll easily compete with Ben, man. He's a
Yeah.
right now this
All I
season.
wanted to ask, but Big Joe, do you think that that guy Ghostface gonna make the cup of the leads? Is he one of the names?
Do you know what?
Man.
Do you know what? It's so mad. I don't want to make this about Ghost, but
It's not just him
Ghost
though.
always
It's not
be a
just
dead
him.
cert. You know, if you want to make some money, have you ever heard? You know, when you bet, it's called. I think it's called not heavy betting. You know, like certainty betting, when you put £1,000 on Barcelona to be blah blah blah.
Guarantee money.
Used to be £1,000 on Ghost to make a couple of elites in it.
But
For
now?
sure. I think he's made it every season that we've had the EUL. Hit the ground running, beating Jigger on the first day of the official EUL.
I'm getting emotional.
Every season. So
But now he's moving like Arsenal.
it's mad.
I'm
But
moving
I
like
said,
you now, Savage. You gave me the Savage bug, fam. How about that?
No, I'm moving like you, fam.
but
No, I'm moving
you know what
mad.
it is? It's the same as Mariam last season. Ghost don't find himself in this position, so how is he going to react? He's not used to being in position. If it was Max in Ghost's position, I'll say Max is safe in it. Max does it every season. Ghost hasn't been there. Like Mariam wasn't there, but Mariam showed that tenacity and boom, she was safe.
Yeah, she showed character. That season.
Massive character. So it's on Ghost now, isn't it? It's on Ghost.
That's it.
And I think most of your games are against the people that are in and around you anyway.
Yeah.
So it'll be very interesting. Nikki is in a bit of a situation.
Me as well.
However,
Arrow's
my last 4 games is against Jer and Gamer. My last game against Gamer, I beat him, and my last game against Jer in the cup game was very, very close, and it went down to extra time. So I'm confident I can pull out a result there. And if
for me, my cup leads is I don't even know the scores, no nothing. I just say the names in my head. What I think. I know nothing. But I didn't follow the leagues and stuff, blah, blah, blah. I go for Marion 1. I go for Gamer 2.
Yeah.
Leo 3.
Yeah.
And then I think Curly.
Yeah, I think that's strong. That's a
fair one. That's a fair one. But
No,
take out Curly's name and maybe
former
add
Diamond League champion. No, Ali.
That's what I said. Take out Curly's name and add Ali.
You know what? You know why I don't say Ellie? Ellie, he did it last year. He did good, but he let me see in certain games where I think, he would be sick, and then he just lose.
Yeah, Ali's a weird one when I watch him play. I think I only played Ali once.
Carter's called him out.
Hey, but let's. I don't want to lie. Even myself, I'm talking about. I was playing that season that I relegate. I was not even playing so good, and Ellie was killing. And then I played him. I thought in the beginning, shit, you know what I'm saying? The guy's up there, he's gonna kill me.
Yeah.
And then boom, and I murdered him. I thought, hey. Yes, I thought to myself, hey, what's this? How can this guy be up there? But that's why he's not consistent. I know when he's up there on his level, he's good. But he knows how to temporize the game, lure you out, and then like when you think, okay, I'm gonna pressure him now, and then he come with some sneaky pass, pop, and he's in front of your goal, you know?
Yeah, no, he's a good player, man.
Yeah, he's definitely a good player.
Yeah.
It's still embarrassing. It's still embarrassing for me to defend. No. Stick with it. It's embarrassing. You're a Diamond League champ. Savage, imagine you're the champion, yeah?
Yeah.
Would you ever in the chat, imagine you in the chat right now, and you heard me say, hey, man, Ben, yeah, Ben's definitely got the title this season, man. I'm the champion. And I'm saying already, another man's name is coming out of my mouth, and it's not my name.
Yeah, but that's why I said already. You have to.
No, you see, but you know what?
Thing,
no,
fam.
you see
I don't want to disrespect nobody, but you know what I'm saying?
But you have to back your team. You're
guys, I think you don't get a bit twisted when it comes to Ali. Yeah? Ali's very Mourinho-like, fam. And when I say he's very Mourinho-like, Ali's all the time with the mind games. A lot of this time, he's trying to keep pressure off himself so he can sneak up the table and maybe challenge him a bit later. Be wise to what my man does, fam.
Yeah,
it does you put voodoo on yourself, man.
Savage, the wins and losses. God say, like,
yourself, fam. You want to put voodoo on himself. He said, hey, Ben is going to go up there. No, fam. And then Ben won it.
In the chat, we'll be like, if he loses against someone, he'll be like, yeah, as expected, man. Yeah, you're going to win. You're going to beat me anyway. But if he wins, he'll be like, oh yeah, got a win, nice. Or do you know what I mean? I'm like, don't try to understand.
Yeah.
Okay.
If someone
Let
smokes,
me ask you.
take the
Let me
L.
ask you lot a question. Because once upon a time, when we had Ghost on fire, we had Tex on fire, we had Savage on fire, we had Jigger on fire. We had the champs, but there was no clear Ben on fire. But there was no clear person that you could say was acres above anyone. It was close. The EUL Diamond League, everything was close. But is Ben now just far better than everybody else? But because he plays with a silver team, he doesn't get relegated against very strong players.
For
He
me,
now
for
plays
me,
with
Ben's the best
proper team.
because if he wants to shit ass his way to a win, he will. But if he wants to turn it on and absolutely slap 10 goals past you, he will do that as well. He can play both ways better than you can play any one way.
No, but you know, with Ben, yeah, what it is, where Ben gets a bit lucky sometimes because he moves around from place to place. His connection's always shit. Yeah, every time I play him, I can't do nothing. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
There's only one
For
guy.
me, right now, Ben
For me, I don't want to say. I think Ben is one of the best players in the
EUL history. EUL history.
But for me, I think from personally myself, if Leo really put his thing into this game again, he will beat Ben.
Nope.
No,
it's not about beating Ben. It's about his little.
He will beat everybody in the league and
league champion.
I'm talking embarrassing. They're beating, embarrassing beating that you will enjoy and get mad at the same time. If you understand what I mean.
Leo will not beat Ben for the simple fact that he does way too much on the ball. If Leo was as good as everyone says he is, I wouldn't have drawn against him.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
No,
I know him.
I don't agree with you, Jack Savage. Let me cut you for 1 sec, bro. I don't agree with you when you say Leo does all these skills joking around. I just think that's his game. That's just his game.
Yeah,
Listen,
he's not trying.
I know Leo for years.
He's either going to be lethal with it, or he's going to like for instance, when Curly wasn't really doing too great, he played Curly. He done all the tricks and Curly beat him. Everyone was shocked. Like, what the fuck? How the fuck did Curly beat? And this is not Curly now. This is Curly from before.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I will say the second time in the cup final, Leo didn't really play like he usually plays. He played a very different game. It was all ball. It wasn't much tricks, knocking it about, and he still couldn't beat Curly. And I know, but I do think that FIFA, what makes the pros is that they can adjust themselves very quickly to the way you play.
That's it.
Because FIFA's about the way you play. The way you play, Ghost plays might not be good for Jer, but the way that Ben plays is good for Jer. Do you know what I'm saying? But when it comes to pros, they can just reset their game very fast.
Yeah.
So I think the way when you compare them to them playing each other, I know Ben used to when Leo first came. I think Ben won the first game, then Drew the second, and Leo was just absolutely frustrated with him. Couldn't work him out.
Couldn't work him out. Yeah, I saw that game. Ben was defending very, very good.
Yeah.
Very, very good.
Yeah. And he was quite comfortable defending like that as well. Comfortable.
Oh.
That's what I said.
Out, Joe. Apparently, Carter says you're turning into one of Curly's little helpers.
Carter's always on smoke, man. Carter's always on smoke. Shout out Carter, man.
Carter, what's going on? What's that attack about? I ain't here, bro.
He's saying get out of Curly's ass.
You know what, Carter? Listen, Curly's playing some of the best FIFA I've seen him play. It's just a shame that he has. When I put him on a Richter scale, he's just got slightly a better mentality to David. In that. He will lose games. He will get upset. But why he just won't progress to that elite level, or why he can't?
Don't say elite. Gold one.
No. When Curly's on it, he can get gold one, and there's no two ways about it. He's a gold one player through and through.
No,
but he won't get that elite if he does.
He's a gold 2 player. The same way that I'm a gold 3 player.
No. Listen, number one.
He cannot. I don't want to lie. He cannot be. He cannot be one. Even I am a gold 1 player.
At my very best, I know I can hit gold 1, but I've not hit it.
That's what Joe's saying.
I'm not a gold 1 player.
Joe's saying like that. We're saying a perspective of.
But Curly's hit. But Curly's hit.
Whoa, Nick, you didn't hit gold 1
Curly's
never
hit
in this
gold
FIFA.
1 numerous times. Curly's hit gold 1 loads of times.
About 4 times.
No, it's been more than 4. Listen, I ain't. Contrary to what Carter's saying, I ain't Curly's fan club.
Nick, you didn't hit gold 1 this season.
No, I have. I've hit gold 1.
No, yeah, he has.
Twice actually. Twice.
But what I'm saying is, Curly's hit a lot. But what I'm saying is, Curly has got the same kind of arrogance as David. It's like, okay, I'm not going to get elite, so I'm not going to continue. I don't want to scrap it out for gold 1 because it's not worth it. It's like, how dare you? How dare you not do that? I remember when Ghost, when Techers, when Silverback, you could see that elite was coming because it was always the same. It was like they were on 14 minimum, if not 16 with 10 left. And every single week, they're getting close. Every single week. It's like 22, 21, 22, 21. You knew it was coming. But like Curly, David, they never put themselves in that position. It's like, who do you think you are? You're not that gold 1+ player yet. You're just a gold 1 player at best. And when Ben hit him up, that's what I said. Yes, Ben, you're correct. Get it 4 weeks straight, then go for your elite. And then midway, he didn't want to do it. I've seen Curly be on 17 and 3 and fuck it off. Who's going to do that? Do you understand what I'm saying? It's that mentality, it's that fear. You have to be in gold 1.
Yeah.
If Mariam gets elite finally next week, who's going to be shocked? He's hitting goal 1 every single week. But these guys, David, these guys, Curly, haven't got the mentality. Then they pretend that they don't enjoy the game. Then they spend 70 quid on the game. Do you know what I'm saying? Don't tell me you're not over the game. David just put 12,000 FIFA points to run a tournament that you know he's going to quit if he's losing.
Is this live news? Has he actually just put 12,000 FIFA points?
Yeah, he put it on yesterday.
Shut up.
So, yeah, he did. But a person doesn't care. I don't know Curly puts money on
Give me some money, fam. Give me some money, fam.
I have to say, I play Curly a lot on form. At the moment, he's in the top 4 Diamond League players. It pains me to say it. It pains me to call to see Sufi win the title because let's face it, Sufi did something that recently can't be done. Can't go up from the Gold League and win the Diamond, and Sufi did it. That's partly because James took the piss. That's partly because Ghost lost form. It's partly because Jerbs didn't see his opportunity when he should have. Ben's playing with a silver team, and instead he became Bottle Jer. So it was a bit by default, but a win's a win. I can't even say by default, but it's a bit by default. He's done it, so we have to give him a claim for that. Curly's playing well. Curly's a very strong player. You have to give him a claim for that. If Carter took it seriously, we'll get up your ass, Carter, because we know you could do better, but you don't take it seriously. So again, with Carter not taking it seriously, Sufi wins. I hate all of them boys.
It's a mockery, though, you know. It's a mockery, you know. You know when Carter, like people like that, when people don't play the game, they play the game like for fun and stuff. Everyone's here for different reasons, isn't it? Some people, EUL, like that's why Savage saying Leo. Like Leo's doing his thing. He's part of the EUL community. The Dutch representative, techie with it. He's done his own thing. But what Savage is saying, like, for example, with Leo, like if Leo had the mentality, let's say, of a fucking Curly in terms of like he tries to like win and stuff, you know what I mean? He's on it all the time, like he wants to niggas. This guy breathes EUL, like, injected with blood. But Leo's not like that, you know what I mean? Leo's not like that. But if Leo had that mentality and he was gunning instead of doing skills all the time, but he maximized his skills because he knows what's working. Then Leo will be like top 3. He'll be the new Jer. You know what I mean? At the top. So,
hey, what happened with Jer? What happened with him?
He's just not playing.
Ghost happened. Ghost happened.
No. I didn't have. No. Let's pause that right there. Like, I didn't happen because remember he won a cup. Since
you know, I always forget he's elite. You know what? We can't really be talking about Jer anymore.
I've got you, homeboy. Yeah, I've got you, bro.
No, for real. He's won a cup of elite. He's won a couple of leagues.
He's won
and that's the big boy.
Is he playing? Where is he up there? Is he up there?
He's in and around. He hasn't played enough games for us to really see where he's at.
Relegation battle.
Well, he's a guy too. I every time forget that he's some nigga who's in the group, but he's always quiet. You know, he's not there, but he's there.
Yeah.
No, but to be fair, Jerbs was going for a moment where he was very active in the chat as well.
What I mean is, in the league, everybody, we talk everybody, this goes Ben and plus every season, Joe is up in the 2, 1, 2, 3 spot.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah,
But
you know,
you never hear his name. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's not true.
Only real ones.
The last like 2-3 seasons. The last 2-3 seasons, he weren't hiding no more. With the limelight was there. We could all see Joe was a top player, and then he almost did it against Ghost. He didn't get that couple of elites, and he kind of dropped a little bit. But kudos because he's the elite couple of elite champion now, and he'll be defending his cup next season. But I'll just never forgive him for allowing Sufi to win that league. So be until he wins the league, be bottle Joe.
Can we also give a shout out to one player?
Sorry, Savage, one second. If you take it back a couple seasons ago, when we had Ben and Ruben, I think Joe was the only one mixing it with them two in the title challenge. No one else can get close to those three.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he's always that's why he gets a lot of stick. That's why he gets a lot of stick, because he was always up there, not crossing the line. Do you know what I mean? But
he crossed the line last season.
Now, and he finally crossed the line. Do you know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? Joe's a dope player. He's always been up there, man.
We had to give a shout out to one more player, I think, of Diamond League, Silverback. Even though right now he's currently fourth on the table, he's doing his thing, fourth. He moved to me. When I mean move, when I was playing shit, I got victimized another way. Man hit double-digit shots on me in the first half when I was playing dead. But he was on smoke. Like his tactics, all the players gunning down.
Yeah, he's another one that's improved. He's improved, man.
Yeah, but he needs more wins, though. He needs more wins to maintain that position.
Yeah.
His record's like 6-6. Like wins a lot.
But Silverback always does that. It's always like he slaps you up and then he'll lose the second. He'll slap this
but hopefully now he goes past us.
Get slapped up by McConnell, beat McConnell the next game. Until he gets the double digits, we'll say if he's going to start attacking the league. Do you know what I mean? He doesn't get double digits. But he was
cup of elites. He's definitely a good contender for that. If he just picks up more wins.
I don't want to diss him because I'm down there, but I don't know if he's good, but
this season
I kill him. That's one thing I know. He's good.
Mariam, I feel bad for Mariam because it's like Ben just come and just stole this girl's thunder out of nowhere.
I hate Mariam, you know that?
A few thumpings, but Mariam was the one that we looked up on top, and then suddenly Ben tries to slap at least one game everybody that he faces.
Yeah.
And then Mariam did drop some really crucial points.
Yeah.
Because Max had just finished getting thumped down. You know what? When I looked at that score, I had to double take. I thought Jordan was playing McConnell in the friendly.
That's mad behaviour from you, Joe.
I had to double. I was like, hold on, is that Jordan? Let me check that team. But then, after taking that slapping, and then Curly jumped in before, jumped in after, that was the right time for Mariam to say, let me get my 6 points. But Max somehow does that inner shit, wakes up, hold on, I could be relegated here, I need to get something for the game. He got slapped by 12, got slapped by 6, and then the second strongest person in the league, he grabs a point off. That's what I'm saying. This guy, you can't bet on him to get relegated. You'll be mad. Man could just pop it. Do you remember last season with Max? He mocked our former champ. Max mocked our former champ. I've never seen twitching like that. He's gonna do this. No, he's gonna put in this. What the fuck, Max? That's our champ. That was our champ you're playing with. You're doing tutorial.
Yeah.
Maxing.
And I've seen him do that like so many times. Like we've been in parties and watching each other's game, and like that's a regular. That was a regular thing. So for him but that was against people he didn't know. Do you know what I'm saying? So for him to bring that into there, like that must have hurt certain people, because like I said, my brother. But we would have linked up, we would have squared up, we would have fisted out, hugged up.
There was no need for that behaviour. There's no need.
Played the second game. Do you know what I mean? Like, wow, that's a mad thing.
It was like he was doing a YouTube video. You know the tuition YouTube videos? Now, if a player tries to do this, you simply have to cancel out the movement by this. And you simply have to cancel out the movement by that. And I'm like, fucking hell. Yeah. That was enjoyable. And that was our champ. Anyway, guys, We don't want to go overboard with this podcast. We always make them too long. Let's get down to what people want to see. This mother effing cup draw.
Pull it.
Before we get to the cup draw, before I share the screen, I want to give a quick Euros update because certain people in the EUL community didn't know about the Euros tournament. So we mentioned before about we were kind of rewarding the more active players in the scene.
Yeah.
To get participating. It's like a Euro style tournament. Everyone 90 rated head-to-head mode with Euros teams. So the group stage is all done. Unfortunately, only one EUL admin has gone through the group stages. So shout out Ghost. Certain games won't be able to play because certain people's schedules. Shout out Ghost. Certain people's schedules conflicted and stuff. But Carter, this is for you, mate. Don't worry. So in the quarterfinals, there were 4 groups. Top 2 go through, so 8 teams go through. So in the quarterfinals, it's Joseph versus Ali. So they already know this. You don't have to. We're not saying no red minders. There's another group chat for this. If you're not in it, tough. Anyway, Joseph versus Ali. Ghost versus David Teckle. I think that's why he shouted you Ghost earlier in the chat. He said, "Do you want to play our cup game later?" So maybe shout him.
Yeah.
Ben versus Carter. That was unfortunately wasn't streamed, or not streamed. They weren't able to see it. Sorry, but Carter's gone through in that one. So Carter's in the semi-final. And Footy Masters versus Curly. So the winner of Joseph versus Ali will face the winner of Ghost versus David Teckle. And Carter is waiting in the semi-finals for the winner of Footy Master versus Curly, which is probably
Carter versus
the Ghost game is
Curly potentially. Ooh.
Those are the ones I'm very interested to see.
Spicy matchup.
You probably got the easier side Ghost technically out of the 4, I would say.
Let's not do this on stream, mate. Let's not do this on stream.
Can I ask you the question?
Yes, sir.
As he froze. Yep.
Now he's thinking. I think he just come to play live.
He's thinking. Yeah.
Man just flexing on us. Man just doing his little pose. But man doing some anime pose.
Oh shit.
Hey, Joe, you've left our reality, brother. Okay, yeah. Right now, I don't even know. Ghost, how you think about that game? For now, let's see. Walk on.
Again, it's gonna be a tough game, man. It's gonna be a tough game. I'm just about getting used to playing with Sweden. Like I've never played with them before. Barely know anybody of their players. Like it's that mad because I think they've only got one player that really gets used on Foot Champ.
Forsberg.
And that's what's his name?
Forsberg from Germany.
Who?
Is it Forsberg?
No, that's that striker.
Oh, Isaac.
That's the one. Yeah. So. Yeah, man, but I'm enjoying it, man. It's fun, man. This was a good addition, man. So I'm enjoying it, man. So I know David Teckle is a dope player. So hopefully I go through to the next round. That's the plan anyway. But and
then you might meet
the down on the pitch, and we'll just see how that goes, man.
Facts, and then you might be meeting the future. Oh, it's not Ghost, it's AJ.
Dabs. That's Dabs, isn't it? That's Dabs. Of course, it's Dabs.
I didn't even get a reference.
My brother, man.
I didn't even get a reference for the AJ thing. I don't even get the reference.
I don't get it, but he always comes off with that. But we move. Big Joe's back. Man.
Yeah, he had to reset his thing. Yeah, Joe, Ghost. Sorry, Joe. Do you think? What are you about to say? You think of time. Something big that lagged you out.
No, my phone ran out of battery.
Technology. One.
I was getting carried away. I should have seen it was low battery. Yeah, so was it a mistake to play 90 rated teams?
I don't think it was a mistake. I think to balance it out for the majority of the people, especially the regular competitors, I'd say, even the newcomers like David and other people and stuff, to maybe make it balanced and more fair. Yeah, even though not gonna lie, that game mode to me, maybe during my period of me playing shit, but everyone felt, even though everyone's got basically the same ratings and stuff, it felt a bit sluggish. And I did agree with Savage, like an old school mentality, if it goes to agree, and maybe everyone here would agree, that in those kind of tournaments, like we're trying to recreate the atmosphere of like real life Euros. So if a big team, even let's say Ghost is a big player, but he's using the shit team, and he goes up against like a big player, let's say like a Ben, who's got Portugal versus Sweden, that will still be a big upset regardless. Like Ben might be the better player, like let's say historically. But then if Ghost comes through Sweden, and then because in that kind of style format with normal rated teams, then you might have to consider, okay, cool, Ghost might have to just play a completely different way. You have to adapt your play style completely. You know what I mean? And it's completely different. So I feel maybe in tournaments we may consider. Who knows?
If we were gonna do a different format, I don't spend too much time on this. If we were gonna do a different format, because I know we talked about double elimination, would would it be better for us to do and talk about it in the chat by all means? Would it be better to do a Euros Championship, double elimination? You can choose whatever team you want to play with.
I think so, yeah.
I think it'll be decent, man. We did that in Nick knows about it, FIFA Pub. The different, you know, I Joe as well. The different organizations.
Yeah.
So that style of tournament, I think we might be able to. We could replicate that potentially for one tournament.
What do you mean? So I could pick
FIFA Pubs was when I first see that was the most ridiculous thing, and I thought it was fucking shit. Like I thought, what the fuck is this? Yeah. And then the more I went, the more I thought, this is fucking fantastic. Yeah, I've never seen anything like this. It's not just a game of FIFA; it's the mind game as well, and a game of tactics. So that was good. But I don't know if the pre-shots replicated that.
Yeah, we'll say to Ghost. I heard Ghost didn't know what the premise was. So Ghost was like you'd have 7 teams to pick from. So you have 4 group stage games, I think, or 3 group stages, whatever, and then knockouts. If you go through to the final, but then you only have a certain limited number of like ratings, like stars. So you have like 6-star rated teams, the big ones, and then 5-star, 4-star, 3-star.
So you'd basically get like 28 points, and you'd have to pick 7 teams out of those 28 points. So say you got your Juventus, your PSG, that they're 6 stars or 6 points. Yeah. Then you got your Man United, your Chelsea's, and all that at 5-star. Then so on until you get down to your Leicesters and stuff that are 2-star.
Yeah. To be fair, for me with the Euros thing,
so you could end up using all your big teams before you even get out of the group, and then. When you get out of the group, you're playing a quarter-final with fucking West Brom.
Yeah.
No, I get that.
It was mad. Anyway.
But for me, what I would say with the Euros thing quickly is, for me, I would more be like, the same way it was done. Like, if you get Sweden, whoever gets France, whoever gets Belgium, you know what I'm saying? Without the 90 rated thing.
Yeah, normal game mode.
Do it that way. That's what I would go. Cause again, now if I play someone who's got Belgium and I'm, let's say, Hungary or Sweden or someone, which is not obviously at the standard of Belgium or France, you've got to go in. Surely I can't go into that game thinking I'm gonna play attack for attack with this guy. Surely I've got to be a bit more tactical in how I maneuver around that game, how I set up my team. Might have to park the bus early. You got to just wait for those 1 and 2 opportunities to get forward, you know what I mean? But just frustrate the fuck out of him by just dropping back all the time. So it's definitely one to look at. It's definitely one, I think, as admins, we need to all sit down and think of the best one to move forward with. But yeah, how it is now, playing in the tournament, how it is now, without the 90 rate, I think that would have been dope.
Have we lost Joe, or is he still here?
Give me 1 minute, boys. 1 minute.
There he is.
Yo, sorry, I'm just taking away my other phone. I'm here on both of them. Right. So I think it's time for that. For the cup draw. So Nicky, who's still in this draw?
One moment, I will let you know who's still in the cup. There's some big names, and the one that I'm looking forward to seeing is Parky, because he's on another cup run. So
and the wickedest thing, he's got those players in, man. Mad thing.
We have Hounslow. Hashtag Hounslow. We have Leo. We have Footy Master. We have Parky Senior. We have Ben. We have David Teckle even. And we have Mr. Sufi Ali.
I'm not going to lie, guys. I want to see Sufi versus Mr. Parky.
So there's some very big names. Like, out of all of those names, Parky is probably the name that you wouldn't expect to see there. But that's just testament to how well he's performing this season, that he's in and around those names in the cup.
I remember Curly, because Curly has not let it go that Parky slapped him up in the cup. And he turned around and he's like, oh, well, he's only in there on technicality. Let's see how he does this season. And he's sitting pretty in that gold league, sitting pretty. and taking out another big player in the cup, another Diamond League player in the cup. He's becoming a diamond killer. So this will be very interesting. I would love to see him against Ali. That would make my goddamn day.
No, who I want to see Ali versus Footy. That's who I want to see.
Yeah, the little one
Right,
boys.
we've got.
I would love
we
to
got
see
the
them
will.
Little
play each other, like, seriously, pause. Because I said play each other. He said bum boys, pause.
Nah,
Yeah.
no, people. You know what I mean, though, man. You know what I mean? The one, no, I'm saying the man at that bum licky show.
But
They
you know what?
Not in the
Listen,
way of that little. You
you know what it's gonna be like. You know what it's gonna be like. It's gonna be like Footy saying, "Thank you, Sufi, for showing me this league." Pap, pap, pap.
Right, we have
How we doing it,
the
sorry? How we doing it,
spinning
sorry?
wheel up on the stream now as well.
Yeah.
So
Hold on. We're in the cup draw.
The draw, no, real quick. I want to make sure because it's 7 names right now. So 7 players are here. I put a buy in the spin. So 4 players will be going. Sorry, there'll be how many games? 3 games and 1 buy.
Yeah, 3 games and 1 buy, and then
Right,
and
cool.
then one of the fixtures, the last fixture pulled will go into a triangle, so which means that they will have to play their game and then play the person in a bye in order to get to the next round.
That's fair enough.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. So
That will.
don't spin the wheel yet. Don't spin the wheel because we're back. We are back doing a cup draw. So you know what we got to do.
Read them up.
why is the wheel spinning? By the way,
It's not spinning. No, my screen.
See the girls in the club, they getting wild for me. And all the pretty chicks all wanna smile at me. These rap cats, man, they all
Good to go.
and they buy
Welcome.
First name out.
I know
First name
What's that?
out.
What's that?
First name out.
Hold on a minute. Wait. That's not the cup music. That's not the cup spin music. That's the introduction to the cup draw. So respin that, Arrow. Respin that.
Why? Why respin it?
Because that's not the cup music, bro.
So why are you not playing? It's not my fault about cup music. You're the one that's playing the music.
Just do what big man says, man. Just spin it again, man.
Hey,
Spin that again to the tune, bro.
Music, man. You know how the thing works, Arrow, man.
DJ, spin
Man.
that shit.
Spin that wheel, man.
Alright, first name out. Man like Leo.
Oh,
Nicky, you taking this down?
I can take it. I got it.
All right, cool. Leo, hold on. Spin that wheel, brother.
Nick, my pen ain't working, brother.
no, I've got it.
Cheers, bro.
So who's Leo? Leo is at home, and who's he gonna
Ali.
face?
Ali, I'm seeing it.
He'll be playing. I think it's Neil.
You got it? It's Nil.
No!
Nil versus Leo.
I'm upset with that, man.
That's a good test,
I'm
Neil,
calling
man.
it right now.
That's a good test for Big Parky, man. That's a good
If
test.
Leo plays the way that he's been playing, Nil's taking that victory.
I wouldn't surprise me, bro. This is a
Leo, basically, my advice, Leo, be on your game again. That's it. Yeah.
If you're on the north side, bubble with me.
These men are stiff. They don't age like that.
Spin that.
Stiff up, fam.
Man, like hashtag Hounslow.
Oh, man. I know that thing, man. Hounslow. Interesting question. Does hashtag know that track, North Wheezy? Does he know about that?
Hold on. Hashtag Hounslow is the Northman, no?
Oh,
Yeah.
He's doing his thing. Yeah.
Hashtag. And you're going to be up against...
Hey, Joe, Parky's trying to say you set him up. Neil's setting him up for the respin. Yeah.
What ends are you repping, man?
Here we go.
Who's he playing? He will really be
Hashtag.
playing. He will be
I'm
playing.
calling Alex.
What end you...
And you get Ali. Spot on, fam.
Is that Ali?
Boy.
Hashtag versus Ali.
bad boy game.
Future Golden League champion versus the former potential Golden League champion versus the former Diamond League champion.
Nice.
That's a good draw there.
That is.
I'm gonna be watching that on the
50
full
game,
screen,
man.
bro.
Not gonna lie, man. I need a couple. I need the cameras draw, man. I need it to come back. They haven't come back this season.
I think the cameras
They need
might
to
have come
return.
back for that one, you know.
I want it to return. I think
we need
Big time.
boys on the cameras. I mean,
They
definitely.
ain't had a taste of the DG cameras yet, man. They ain't had a taste of it yet, man. Put that extra pressure on the spotlight, you know?
No,
that's what I'm saying, fam. You know, when they come through the analysis, the Gary Neville will come through Jamie Carragher.
Yeah, I think we get the cameras on. I think we get the cameras on that game, definitely.
There's some big names left. If anyone sees this wheel right now,
Oh, massive.
there are some big names left.
Elite 1 players.
Yeah, fam. Elite players. They're all three of them are elite, you know? Oh.
Oh, it's a buy. Buy at home. Good things about buy.
Someone's gonna get a buy. Well, remember what Joe said before, though? He said that this one's a triangle. Anyway, whoever gets this buy will have to beat the person of the next matchup, if that makes sense. So,
yeah, let's go.
Good, though. So the buy, who's gonna be getting blessed with a buy? Who wants a nice little relaxed
Mr.
round? They can watch everyone else.
Mud
There's the man from North Weasley, David. David,
That's cool.
Cisco maximum, yeah, that's EK. Add me to the list, that's EK. Can't forget Sam, that's EK.
Arrow, you're mad, man.
Oh, I know. Carter, it's not like that, Carter. It's like on that side of the draw, because someone's got a buy, they will have to basically just play the next, this remaining matchup, basically. So the next, that makes sense. We'll explain it later in the chat anyway.
All right, spin it again.
Yeah. So who's getting the home leg? This is the big game, you know. They played in the Euros. If anyone who was playing in the Euros, they knew. They were drawn together. They drew 2-2. Let's see who gets the home leg. Lacks an away game, but we'll see what I got now. Judged it.
Ben.
Playing at home. The Diamond League champ. Benjamin.
No.
That's big.
I like Ben. And here we're playing. Let's win the wheel.
Sour. 1, 2, 3, 4 man sitting there, not involved in the DG Cup. It's just peak right now for me.
I'm not sour, man.
I feel so sour. I weren't involved in that.
All right, guys. Sorry, let me explain. Sorry. So Tekel will just get a bye. He will just get a bye straight into the semi-finals. And then the winner of Ben and Footy will play him in the semis. So it's our first draws versus second draw, and then third draw versus the fourth draw. Does that make sense? So Joseph Tekel gets the bye into the semi.
I feel like you've done nil dirty there.
And then think of the redraw, innit? Yeah, the redraw. He said he got shagged.
So this time we won't draw the semi-final. It will be the first pool, the first pools against the second pools, and the third pools versus the fourth pool.
Yeah. So the winner of Leo and Neil will be facing the winner of Hashtag and Ali in semi-final 1. Yeah, and then semi-final 2, it will be David Tech. Will be waiting to see who wins between Ben and Footy. That's a good game. Not gonna lie.
So the games must be played also by Wednesday. So if you've got a Euro game to play, I suggest you get that done, because you also have to play the quarterfinals of the DG Cup by Wednesday.
That's like mainly. I think it's Ali, David, and Footy Master. Them three, they still need to play the Euro.
You've got a couple of days. You want to hear no extensions? You want to hear about no extensions?
Ghost, maybe if you're active tonight, Ghost. David said he's around.
Possibly.
You know, like, Ghost, you do your thing, man. You plan your thing. Certain man, they got not two games. They can just chill. David's chilling.
Okay, guys. Before we wrap this up, call me a winner from the Euros first.
For the Euros,
yeah.
the remaining names.
Yeah.
Who's the remaining names right now? Let me pull up.
I would like Ghost to come true and win this because I think he needs that to springboard him in the league. If he wins this cup, man ain't getting relegated. Period.
Ghost does have Ghost has got the easier side per se. Because I wouldn't.
Why do you have to
play
say that, Aaron? When did you become a bitch, bro?
No. It's not like that. It's not like that. It's not a cost to anyone. I'm just saying. It's more showing respect to like Carter, Footy Master, and Curly, innit? Like that side of the draw. If you were playing against those kind of people, knowing that you play one game and you have to face those ones next potentially, to get to a final, not even get to the semi, but to get to a final, it's a bit more stiff. I think it's easy side. Don't gonna lie, fam. You know it as well, man. The names there, Joe, man. Where you see the names, Nick and Ghost? Ghost, you know this, man. Your game against David.
I hear you.
You played against.
I still got a big job on my hands, even getting past tackle. So, but I get where you're going with it.
Yeah, the next step, though. The next step, you go and
Yeah,
whoever wins.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
whoever wins right now, you'd rather see those names in that semi-final than you would see on the other side. You get me?
Yeah, I get you, brother. I get you, man.
But yeah, you man didn't even weren't able to stream that game anyway. David, he doesn't like screaming. He don't want to make a Twitch account. Takes 1 minute, but he don't want to scream. I see you, David. I see you, man. Man trying to pick up points. And how you building a rep with just victories when man don't quite even see your play style?
Well, next season, we plan to actually our favorite games, break it down on the podcast. So we need you to stream. We need to see the players. That's what the EUL is all about. Streaming, getting the Twitch up to 50. And that's what we need to be doing. Let's stream our games if we can.
That's it.
Oh, the cameras, though. Cameras coming. DG Cup. Cameras coming. But yeah, favorite. Sorry, I didn't ask the question, Joe. Winner. Me. The winner is going to be man like.
I didn't hear you.
Carter. I like Carter.
I don't know.
Carter's got Belgium.
I don't know, but it depends. It depends how Carter feels when he wakes up in the morning. It feels like can't be bothered.
No. You do know Ben? He defeated Ben. His quarterfinal.
Because he felt like it on the day.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But in this Euro thing, it's a little special tournament thing, though. This is a little special tournament thing. Carter knows. I told Carter already. I'm like, Carter, this is a tournament. Play your best FIFA. I know you're not liking FIFA. There's a different tournament right now happening for all the players. Want to mix up the game, so you got to make the most of it. You get me? So, sorry, Ghost.
No, it's calm, man. Calm, man. I like the honesty, bro. Keep it 100, man. That's what it's about.
Call your winner, Ghost.
Me, obviously. Come on, my guy.
You know. MiE.
Go. Back a thing.
For me, Teckle's still in there, innit?
Yeah.
He's in Ghost right now.
It could be his time.
Okay.
That's more disrespectful. Ghost.
If you want me
no,
to
it's fair play,
who I want to win is Ghost, but who I think will win will probably
Don't
be
make me laugh because if Joseph Teckle can win this, then it will put to bed all this. He's got a better team because now when everyone's on a level playing field, man's showing what he can do. So the little haters, me. That was the District G Cup. Woo! It's the harder one. Take it away, Ghost.
For the winner?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, man.
Who you want, and who you think. I'll make it easier.
Oh, fucking, I feel like on the spot here. I'm just going to give you a name. I'm going to go with Leo.
Leo.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Leo.
Who do you want to win?
I don't want no one to win. I'm not in it. I don't want anybody to win. If we could have forfeited the whole tournament till next season, I would have been happy with that. I'm going to go with Leo for this one. I'm going to go with Leo. Leo, I think he needs to prove something here.
Arrow, who you want, and who you think?
Who do I want? Hashtag.
Bad boy player.
Hashtag, man. Man,
bad boy player. You're an idiot.
That's my brother right there, man. That's my brother.
You little bitch.
That's my brother. Hashtag. But who do I believe is gonna win?
Yeah.
Ben.
Yeah. Nick?
But again, Ben is the same as Carter in the Euros. If Ben wants to win it, he will. It's just whether he decides he wants to take a cup along with his Diamond League.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's got both. I'm sure he's got an eye on that double, man. 100%, man. He's greedy like that.
Yeah, who'll want to win? Neil.
Yeah.
But who I think will win? Yeah, it's probably Ben.
Do you know what? Do you know what I find very interesting? And the best scenario for me would be this, yeah. First of all, like Nick, I would like Neil to win that. It'll be nice to have a champion come out the box and win it. And I think he's got the ability to. But the best thing here that's happened for the EUL is that the footy has met Ben. That's the best thing for other players. One of the Dragonauts are going to have to knock each other out.
Yeah, facts.
And if Ben can beat footy, we know that when it comes to cups, Ben hasn't always had it his way in the cups.
Well, they clashed on level
so
footing.
it can make him hungry.
The group stages of the Euros, they clashed and it finished in a draw. So
yeah. So if Ben was to beat footy, I think it opens it right up with Ben going through because he hasn't always been the best in the cup. But he might be mad hungry this time to do the double. I think only Texas has managed to do that. And Jigger? No, Jigger didn't do it. No. Jigger lives on.
That's it.
No. I don't think it's just Tex that's done it. So maybe footy Ben beats footy, but Ben doesn't win the thing. Be interesting.
Very, very.
That's actually a good pull. But I can't believe that we're saying it's a good pull, but there's some this is just filled with great players now.
Yeah.
Filled with great players. So yeah. I think I don't know, but I think it's gonna be I'd like Neil to win it, but I think hashtag Hounslow, might do this. I'm going Ben knocks footy out, but Ben doesn't go on to win it, he'll get knocked out by any of the others. Surely because he wakes up in the morning and can't be bothered anymore.
I feel like when people back Ben, he's like, nah, I'm not going to do it. But when people put disrespect on his name, he's like, all right.
Cool. He wants to blow everyone up. It's mad. It's absolutely interesting. We've got to see if we get the cameras to one of those games. We've got to try and get the cameras.
100%, man.
It definitely, I think we haven't seen that.
Well, I need cameras. I need it. I genuinely need it, fam, because we're not involved. I'm not in any cup competitions, bro. I need to have some sort of involvement just to, you know what I mean? I'm going to be there, the backpack. Hashtag just carrying me. Yeah, bro.
It's mad how hashtag is going about his business because he's like gone under the radar and he's just quietly, just like a secret assassin, just going about his business.
Yeah, just waiting to get to that Diamond League. Just waiting.
Yeah, man.
The thing is, though, he's been busy with work.
Really well, man.
He's been busy a little bit with work. Like even in the Euros, I was kind of disappointed that he wasn't able to play his games. Because if he played his game too, he would have been one of the top two, like for sure.
Yeah,
so it would be even more of an interesting group stage. Because he was in your group, right, Ghost? It was you, Joseph, and So if he went through and played more games, it would have been a bit of a different situation still.
Yeah, possibly, man. Definitely.
That's all good then. But any other talking points? Keep looking for the yellow fucking cards.
Guys, remember to play your fucking games.
Come on, man.
Please sponsor me stickers. Thank you. They're watching.
All right, people. From me, Big Joe, my boy Arrow, for my boy Ghost, my boy MIE, football is coming home.
Vamos.